for Indiana through his State of the State address.
The governor made his case for a hate crime law and spelled out a new plan to pay for raises for school teachers. News 8's Joe Malillo is here to break more down for us. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. The governor made it clear in his mind Indiana is on the right track, saying Indiana's on a roll and the State of the State is strong. And those two major issues you mentioned, teacher pay increases and a biased crime law, the governor said he introduced two solutions for teachers' pay. Specifically, that's in addition to his budget proposal request for K through 12 education funding, increasing 2% for the next 2 years. That's about $432 million. The second issue, or I should say what he mentioned yesterday, would be to use more than $1.5 billion surplus to pay off teacher pensions. That would free up $140 million for schools to choose to use to increase teachers' salary. Now, he also talked about creating a teacher pay commission to figure out how else to raise teachers' salaries. Hate crime legislation came up more than halfway through the governor's speech, saying it's time to make a change.
But truly serving all our citizens requires more than just increasing our efficiency. Indiana is one of 5 states that does not yet have a biased crimes law. It's time for us to move off that list.
The difficulty has been that the Republicans have not supported it and passed it. The governor's version will include ballistic protected classes. There's been a lot of talk about not having that in the final piece of legislation. And from my perspective, it's really important that any hate crimes legislation is meaningful.
There are a few hate crime legislation bills being discussed at the State House right now. Those bills have run into opposition from Republican lawmakers. You'll be able to read the entire speech for yourself. Just head over to our website and click on this story. Back to you.
And Joe, as you know,